Hi there and welcome to Go Southern Alberta. I'm Christy Pick and today we are hanging out downtown and we're going to be hopping around to a few different locations as well as into Police Point Park because today we're talking all about the Medicine Hat Sun Awards. These are awards that used to be in existence and they're actually being resurrected by the Destination Marketing Organization. So we're going to be talking to their Executive Director, Jace Anderson, as well as their Chair, Michael Harrington, to find out a little bit more about this organization and what exactly the Sun Awards are. It's going to be an opportunity to recognize some of the individuals in our community who make this a great place to be and a great place to invite visitors. So stick around, all of that and more is happening here on Go Southern Alberta. Well, welcome back to the show. As I had mentioned off the top, today we're talking all about the Sun Awards as well as the Destination Marketing Organization. I'm joined by Michael Harrington, who is the chair of the DMO. Michael, can you explain a little bit about what exactly the DMO is?
The Destination Marketing Organization is an industry-led group of volunteers. We're nonprofit, and we focus on tourism marketing for Medicine Hat.
I understand that one of the things that the DMO wants to do is reintroduce what's called the Sun Awards. We're actually on 3rd Street right now, just outside a local patio, and one of the members of their team has been nominated for one of these awards. What are they?
The Sun Awards are recognizing individuals in our community who represent a great tourism experience, whether for locals or for people from out of town. They're ambassadors for Medicine Hat, showing people what's around, giving them great advice, and yeah, we just want to recognize those individuals.
So it kind of sounds like the Medicine Hat Chamber, we had talked about this earlier off camera, the Medicine Hat Chamber does a really fantastic job with the Business Awards, recognizing the businesses, but now you want to look at the people behind those businesses, is that right?
Correct, the individuals. So we want you to go to sunawards.ca and nominate somebody that's, served your table in a restaurant, but also acted as a great tour guide or let you know what you can do with the kids, whatever it might be. We want to recognize those people.
And it doesn't just have to be in the restaurant industry, is that right?
No, it can be absolutely anywhere. Anywhere. I would give examples, but I don't want to pigeonhole it.
All right. How can people get some more information? You had mentioned the website, and what exactly will the awards part look like?
The website is sunawards.ca. There'll be posters around town where you can scan the QR code on your phone and nominate someone on the spot, which we highly recommend. I think that's really cool. I don't know much about the awards. I'll have to ask Jace.
All right. Well, actually, we're going to be talking to Jace right after the break here. He's also at the DMO, and he's going to be able to tell us all about what the awards will look like sometime in early 2015. Stick around right here on Shaw. Well, welcome back to the show. As we had mentioned, we're in downtown Medicine Hat today. We're talking all about the Sun Awards that are going to be coming up in early 2015. We're now on 2nd Street, just outside of Sabby, and I'm joined by Jace Anderson. He is the Executive Director of the DMO. Jace, we were talking with Michael earlier about the awards, and he explained kind of that they're about recognizing the individuals that work at these businesses, not the business itself. Why are you excited about the reintroduction of the Sun Awards in Medicine Hat?
It's a fantastic opportunity for not only people involved in tourism, but the entire community to recognize the impact that a bright smiling face and sort of that passion for customer service makes on the tourist experience. And so when we have guests to the community, they see that firsthand, they leave and they come back as a result.
I understand that you have received some nominations for the awards already. What are some of the comments that people are making as they make these nominations?
Really good mixture so far, and we're early in the process now, but a really good mixture of comments and nominations have come both from locals as well as people who've passed through Medicine Hat and taken the time to nominate. A couple of them off the top of my head as I was reading them earlier today. One in particular was that this individual that was nominated has just done a wonderful job of giving me a first-hand look at Medicine Hat, and I sure appreciate them for that. Another one was that her smile and her appreciation for what she's doing just makes me enjoy my visit that much more. Those sorts of comments mean a lot to us because really at the end of the day what we want to do in a process like this is celebrate the individuals, recognize them, and ensure that they and their employers and our entire community understand that that's kind of integral to how we see ourselves, but also how the outlying communities see us.
I really appreciate that the DMO has taken this on because I think that really is the core of it. I think that in the last few years, Medicine Hat has kind of gone through this question of how do we set ourselves apart in the tourism aspect of things for our city, and this really, I think, addresses it. Is when people say, I love Medicine Hat, it's because they love the people. Do you see that?
I absolutely see that, and really a big part of the sort of the sense of who we are and how we see ourselves, the brand, if you will, outside of the concept of logo and slogan and those sorts of things, but just who we embody and who we want to put ourselves forward as. It's real.
All right. So people are making nominations. They're open until the end of 2014. We're not entirely sure yet what the awards are going to look like or anything like that. Can you give me a little bit of insight to that?
We've got a great committee that'll be working on that as we get a little bit closer to it. And what we wanted to do, we looked at Sun Awards style individual tourism excellence and customer service recognition throughout Western Canada, and really liked the Calgary model and their White Hat Awards in the process of gathering nominations until the end of the year. And the reason that's important is we're not just celebrating one season or one shoulder of a season. Right. We want to go all year long, and so we've got this underway now. We'll go until December 31st, and then we'll put all of the nominations before a private jury, and we'll let those volunteers sort of structure how that all plays out. What the award will actually look like, I don't know in regards to whether it's a piece of paper or a plaque or a trophy or otherwise. What I do know with all confidence is that each award recipient will, along with the along with the recognition, will receive a fantastic prize pack as well.
All right. Well, once again, it is the Sun Awards nominations. They're open until the end of the year, sunawards.ca. Stick around. We have a little more on Go Southern Alberta. We're going to visit one more site to find out where those nominations are coming in from. Stick around right here on Shaw TV. Well, one last time, welcome back to the show and thank you for joining us. Today we have been talking all about the Medicine Hat Sun Awards. Now we are hopping around downtown a little bit because each of those areas that we are at the Esplanade, at local eatery, Sabi restaurant, all of them have employees who have been nominated for the Sun Awards. We're now in Police Point Park. Again, one of their employees has been nominated, and this is all about recognizing individuals rather than businesses, of people who really enhance the tourist experience in our city. So if you want some more information or you want to learn how to nominate somebody, www.sunawards.ca is the website for that. I actually just went on my phone. It took no more than 5 minutes to nominate somebody, and it was just super easy. You literally go on there and it says nominate somebody. Awesome. Nice and simple. While you're online, if you want some more information about anything that we're covering, we are on Facebook, Shaw TV Medicine Hat. We're also on Twitter at Shaw TV The Hat. We would love to hear from you if you have story ideas or an event coming up or anything like that we can get the information out to our community. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time right here on Go Southern Alberta.